Hi everyone, it's Tammy and welcome to our day 2 of the Sealed with Love card club collection. So if you are a member of my card club, get out your supplies and we're going to make the second card together, and it is lots of fun and I love this card. So this is it, and in your kit you will get this, and if you pull it out you should have everything you need to make this card. So, and you will have enough to make 2 of each of the cards that I make, but I'm just showing you obviously one card and then you'll just do it twice. I'm moving all my little bitty hearts over to the side. Okay, so I have already embossed this piece of paper for you, but what I used was the Stampin' Up! Or the Sizzix, I think it's called Falling Hearts or something like that. I will try to, well, you can shop 24/7 in my shop. It's all linked below. But this is the embossing folder that I use. It's very pretty. And I know that not everybody has a Sizzix Big Shot or can do embossing. So I will go ahead and do the hard parts for you. I went ahead, not that any of it's hard. I went ahead and did the embossing for you, and I went ahead and did the cutouts for you. And actually, none of it's hard, but that's, yeah, whatever. Okay, so the first thing that I like to do is you also have this piece of beautiful lace, and it is in the color Sahara Sand. I am going to figure out where I want this on my card, and I just want it about right there. So I'm going to take my snail adhesive, or in your case, or in my case it's the ATG gun, but in your case it would be the snail adhesive is fine. And I just kind of do 2 lines, just make sure it goes from the top to the bottom. And then what I do is I start here, and I've given you about, I don't know, I've given you about twice as much as you probably need, but it will be fine. And then you just go ahead and put your finger down and then make a little ruche. What is that called? That's called something, a ruffle. And then you just do it again. Every so little bit, you just make a little ruffle. No real rhyme or reason, just whatever sounds good or feels good or looks right, then that's right. And more than likely you will have some left over unless you made 6,000 ruffles and yours is really pretty. But if you have some left over, you can just give it a haircut. Oh, I need to get new scissors, or I need to sharpen those actually. Let me cut this one. Okay, and then you can keep this little bit of ribbon if you want, or you can toss it, I don't know, whatever floats your boat. But my goal for you guys is that you can get this set and you can start working within 5 minutes of opening your sack to start your card making. And I am going to, and I don't know, I kind of made that crooked, didn't I? Let's move this down a little bit. As you guys know, this is real life crafting. Okay, so when you get it, you know, however you like it, I'm going to take my adhesive and I'm going to draw a line right on top of my ribbon. And then I might even go on my ribbon a little bit. And then you have a piece of Blushing Bride glitter paper. It's cut at 1/4 inch. And this is just going to go over the top of the lace, kind of covering where the lace starts. And it's going to go all the way from end to end of the card. And this one I noticed that I have too long. I may cut yours down to size. That would make sense. I don't know why I didn't cut this one down to size first, but I'll just give it a haircut. No biggie. And then I'm holding this first for a little minute because it takes just a little bit for that to dry. And I want it to be fairly dry before I move on. That should do it. And then I'll give it its little haircut here. Well, it's not quite dry yet. While it's drying, I probably can do the next step, but I'll hold it for just a little minute longer. Okay, so then in your package you also have this little envelope, which you just fold the sides in and then fold the bottom up. And then you just put a thin little strip of glue on the bottom of the envelope. And bring it up. And just like in card 1, we're going to leave the envelope open so you don't have to fold the top part down. Excuse me. And I'm going to glue this down, and I'm going to just use my fine tip glue pen. And then I'm going to put it on a little crooked like that, just because I think that that's pretty. I got a little dirty right there, but that's okay. I'm kind of messy with this glue. My goodness. I'm going to put this here, and you will have this embellishment. And you can put it wherever you'd like on your card, but I think it's just beautiful. This is a Falling in Love embellishment. You get $12 in the package. And then I'm going to use tweezers for this next part. You don't have to, but I have found that that's a little easier for me. I love using the tweezers. I don't know why. Well, I'm just going to hold it with my right hand. I think I am. Easier said than done. And then I'm going to take my glue, and I'm just going to put some glue on the back of this heart. And then I'm going to put the heart in like that. And I have some other tweezers that actually would probably be better because they stay closed and then I have to open them. Like when I squeeze, I open it. I don't know why I'm using these, but they like to shovel the snow right up into our yard. But I can't complain because at least it's getting shoveled. Not shoveled, but plowed. We probably have 3 or 4 inches. Yuck. And then I'm just kind of put this in here. You know, just kind of put them however you'd like. Because the glitter ones are kind of special, I try to put those so that they're seen mostly. So I might put this one here. There we go. And with this fine tip glue pen, you do need to put the top on fairly quickly after you are done with it so that it won't get all globbed up in there. But here is our second card. It's still not totally dry. And the glitter from the paper does get everywhere, so just be aware of that. It's beautiful though. So the trade-off is fair, I guess. And then that is card 2. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you like it. And if you're interested in joining the card club, all you need to do is I will post a video telling you what the card club is next. And if you're interested, you just let me know and I'll send you an invoice. So thank you so much, guys. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.